Alright guys, I'm at a friend's house and we have a turtle tank behind me, and lots of people nowadays, even in the past, they don't always keep turtles correctly. Now the tank's a little small and there's not everything right in the tank. I'll get you guys a close-up, but I've got some upgrades to make the tank a little better for the turtle, and in the future they might make the tank bigger, but for now we're going to make this tank a little better. So I decided to go ahead and do some upgrades. Currently in the tank we have this light here, which is just a compact fluorescent light. It might be UVB, it might not. No heating, no basking spot. The turtle's been doing great. He's been here about 7 years. But without proper care, they won't live out their full 50+ year life. So we're going to go ahead and do some upgrades to this tank. So let's go ahead and see what products we got. And first I'll give you a little look at the tank. So here's the tank and the turtle. Probably about 8 inches or so long, maybe 9. And have a basking area, but it's not 100% dry. Have just a really small internal filter and then some decorations. And then this light here, you probably can't see what it is, but it's just a one of those spiral fluorescent lights. So the tank does need to be larger. You need about 10 gallons per inch of turtle, so it really should be a much larger tank. But for now, we're going to go ahead and just make this tank a little better for him. And also the parts we're going to put in there will be good enough for a little bit larger tank as well. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Alright, so in the tank we got this new double light bulb light fixture, which has a UVB compact fluorescent, which are the compact fluorescents like that are usually better than the spiral fluorescents, and then a heat bulb for the day to get the basking temperature up around 95, filter for 40 gallons and some extra filter pads, and then this turtle bank, which is a magnetic floating dock, and the magnets are on the side of the tank. It's supposed to go up and down, keep it out of water. So we'll see how good that does and see if it's a full dry basking area or not. But it's brand new product, so we'll get a little review on that once we test it out. Alright, so I went ahead and took the old light off, and I got the new light over here. It's not on top yet, we'll show you that once it's on. Just using it to light up the tank. But on the tank we had a little tiny 10-gallon probably filter here. With turtles you should have about twice the filtration of the tank size, so it's 20-gallon long tank, so we're going to be using on it now 40-gallon Aqueon Quiet Flow internal power filter. So that should make this tank stay a lot cleaner, a lot longer, less filter changes, less water changes to do, and just a lot easier to maintenance. So we'll go ahead and get this new filter in, and then we'll keep going with the dock. Alright, last thing is this turtle dock, and they have those old ones that you stick on the side and then kind of holds them up and down and lets them go up and down. I'm sure all you guys have seen that if you keep pets and turtles. This one's a new version. It's kind of cool. It's got these magnets that go on the outside of the tank, and it's supposed to basically hook onto the sides of the tank, and as the water goes up and down it should slide up and down. So I've never used it before. We'll get like another review once it's tested out for a while. We'll go ahead and see how this works. Looks like that should be pretty good. So there we go. What I went ahead and did is put in this new filter. They can't see really good back there. We'll come back in like an hour and look at the tank once it's cleared out. Got this nice dry basking area now with the heat lights on the back, and then the UVB up here. Give him plenty of light and heat. And he's still got this little thing if the water drops down he can get up on. And eventually he'll need a bigger tank, but for now it should be better for him. So we'll come back in like an hour, check it out once it's cleared out. Alright guys, it's a little later now. As you can see, the tank's set up. Now the water's not fully clear. It's going to take some time for the filter we put in to fully clear it out. But it should do it over time, and it should get pretty nice. As you can see, the turtle up here, he's happy now. I gotta put some foam though underneath this board. That's one trick I can teach you guys. If your floating platform isn't floating, your turtle needs to get fully out of water. And as you can see here, he's not fully out. I was hoping this platform would hold him. But what you can do is you can glue or strap on somehow some foam to the bottom of the platform, and then it'll give us some more buoyancy and it'll float better. But he's pretty happy now. He's out. He's got his heat light and his UVB light. And sitting up there, he hasn't been able to really do that, so he's happy to be able to do that. So I might get some updates in the future. They'll probably upgrade this tank. They were talking about making it a bigger tank. So I'll show you guys again if the tank gets upgraded. But for now, he should be happier. And like I said, the water will clear out over time. It's just getting filtered still, and I mixed it up a lot when I changed everything out. Also guys, be sure to check out my other turtle videos. I got tons. I'll put some links in the description. Some of them are older, some are newer, but there's lots of great information. Lots of people get turtles and don't really realize how much care they need, or they're really not hard to care for, but basically what equipment they need. They need a pretty big tank, they need proper setup. And this guy's done pretty good, but now he's going to be happier that he has a little bit better stuff. But check out my turtle videos. Like I said, I'll put some in the description so you guys can check them out. Lots of good information there. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or send a private message. So anyways guys, happy pet keeping. We'll see you again soon.